famous pipe tobaccos, Old Briar, and Dill's Best, Sano cigarettes, and Encore cigarettes, members of the complete line of tobacco products made by United States Tobacco Company, present Martin Kane, Private Eye, starring Lloyd Nolan.
Okay, sailor. On your way.
Credentials, officer.
Well, where the devil did you spring from?
You wish to examine my credentials?
If you have a mind to leave the pier, I do. Edmund Stout, third mate off the merchant vessel Constantine.
Out of Cape Town, South Africa, bound for San Francisco.
Out of Cape Town, eh?
You find my papers out of order?
Oh, not at all, Mr. Third Mate. Your papers are just dandy.
I beg your pardon?
Dandy, that means fine. Okay, that means you can go through.
Oh, thank you.
Bonsoir, monsieur. I'm Suzette Villard. I'm a passenger on the ship, the Constantine. I'm visit, how you say, relatives?
Relatives?
Oui.
Yes.
Relatives in San Francisco.
I see. You want to take a look at our city before your ship sails again, eh?
Oui, monsieur. If it is permitted.
Have you ever been in the United States before, Miss Villars?
Oh, mais non, monsieur. This is the first time.
I see that you boarded the Constantine at Rabat, Morocco. Do you enjoy your trip across?
Oh, la la. The ship is right the waves comme ça. I have mal de mer. How you say,
Seasick.
Oh, oui. Seasick. But one must travel the ship as in these times. I've not the money to go on the big ships.
Well, you could do worse than the old Constantine. They tell me she feeds well. But then you wouldn't know about that, huh?
Oh, come on.
Skip it.
Oui, oui.
Well, Mr. Kane, I didn't expect you quite...
Never mind the glad hand.
What's the matter with you? You going crazy? Why the hooligan act?
That's just an object lesson, Morris. And a receipt for this. Now, never mind counting it. It's all there. Just as your pasty-faced messenger gave it to me.
Since when did you become such a big operator that you can turn down a $1,000 fee?
Since always. You ought to know that I never do business with any of your kind. Oh, and while we're talking about it, when did you get out of stir?
Last week. I got 6 months off for good behavior.
And I suppose you promised honest Injun that you'd never put your slimy hands in the narcotics racket again, huh?
Look, Kane, that's all behind me. All I'm interested in now is a fresh start, making up for some of the harm I've done.
Oh? What'd the federal boys do? Lead you through narco? Let you see some of the poor junkies kicking it out in their shell, wishing to God they were dead?
Yeah, I saw it all. The federal narcotics prison, the poor devils taking the cure.
Yeah. I suppose the moment they opened the gates, you just stepped out and got yourself fitted for a halo. Well, I hope you got a good tight fit, Mr. Hop Merchant.
Now, wait a minute, Kane. I'm sincere about this. I mean what I say.
You do? Well, then why send one of your junkheads to my office and present me with $1,000? What, for old time's sake?
1,000 was a retainer. I'm in trouble.
You're out of jail 1 week and already you're in trouble.
Look, Kane, last night a woman came up here. She offered to sell me a large amount of heroin.
One of your old girlfriends, no doubt?
I never saw her before in my life, but she'd heard of me.
Ah, how the word gets around. And the stench.
She was desperate. She said she'd brought in a large consignment of heroin from Nigeria. Only her contact here had been arrested on another charge a week before a boat landed.
And she wanted you to take the merchandise off her hands, huh?
Right. I asked her to come back here tonight. I told her in the meantime I'd raised the cash, $40,000.
40 G's, that buys a lot of birdie powder.
You can imagine how anxious the authorities would be to get their hands on a haul like that. Plus the one who smuggled it in.
Well, this is your opportunity to make character for yourself. Now, why don't you go to the federal authorities?
No, I can't. That is, I'm afraid to. Any move I make is known to my former associates. If I've even so much as approached a narcotics agent, well, you know what would happen.
Yeah. Your ex-playmates would exchange that new halo for a concrete shroud.
Exactly.
Well, I take it you want me to act as your go-between, hmm?
Right. Once that heroin is confiscated, you're to see that the proper authorities know the source of your information.
I see. Well, this is one way to decontaminate your record, Morris.
Then you'll take the job?
Yes, I will. But not on account of the grant. You want to give me $20. That's 1 day's expense money. And for that, I will whisper your name in the right ear, if and when this tip of yours pays off. Now, look, if this tip is a phony, if you're trying to use me as a patsy, oh, brother, you better be long gone and far away. All right, give me the details.
Yeah, I know, Marty. I know. It's a big haul and all that, but you're talking to the wrong department. This is homicide, not narcotics, so be a good guy. Take your information to the federal boys. You what? Well, I have no jurisdiction on a foreign vessel, but the captain can throw me right over the side. Well, I just told you. I know. Okay, all right. Now, if that's the only way you'll play, I'll see what I can do. Yeah, perhaps. Goodbye. Oh, I wish I knew somebody who wanted a nice private eye for Christmas.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Santa Claus himself.
How are you, Martin?
Look, while you're making with a Merry Christmas, how about cheering me up with a pouch of Old Briar?
Why, that would be a pleasure, Martin, my boy. Old Briar, the master mixture of rare flavor and aroma.
And just as cheery on January 10th as it is on Christmas.
What goes with January 10th?
Well, that'll be about the time I can pay you for it.
Oh, no. Old Briar's only 15 cents a pouch. He wants credit yet.
Listen.
Oh, listen, here's bad news in the train cab. Malcolm, welcome, merry gentlemen. What can I do for you?
Drop dead.
Huh?
Twice.
No, Christmas spirit.
Today is a regular Mr. Scrooge.
Now, listen, Kane, let's not bandy words. I just came from the federal authorities.
Oh, what was their answer?
No.
No. Oh, Captain, you don't mean to
Captain
tell-
means their first answer was no, Mr. Kane.
And so was the second, and the third, and the fourth.
And so forth until the captain finally won them over by sheer determination and logic.
He means Bert talked loudest and longest.
Man.
Well, didn't you?
Listen, when can I go aboard?
Right away.
Oh, fine.
But
what?
we tag along.
You two.
Oh, yes, sir. You see, Mr. Kane, the federal authorities deemed it advisable that at least 2 official badges accompany you on such a highly dangerous undertaking. Oh, they readily concede at your point that their own men would undoubtedly be recognized by narcotics smugglers of any experience or professional standing. Therefore, they were quick to accept my suggestion that the captain and I should also...
Continue, Sergeant. Pray do.
What?
Oh, Sergeant Ed. Be my guest on the subway, huh? Oh, how do you do? May I help you?
Yes, I'd like a carton of Sano cigarettes, please.
Oh, certainly, madam. Sano cigarettes. Really great cigarettes with less than 1% nicotine.
Yes, I know. My doctor told me about them. Why, doesn't that Christmas carton look gay? I think I'll buy an extra carton for my sister.
And why not? Sensible, satisfying Sano cigarettes make an ideal gift for any cigarette smoker. There's your change. Thank you.
Thank you.
People phoned me you were coming, Captain, Mr. Kane. My orders are to cooperate in any way I can.
Well, more than that we can't ask for, Clary.
Well, what's your plan, Mr. Kane?
Well, you see, Clary, there's a woman aboard the Constantine named Suzette Villar. Now, last night she tried to sell my client $40,000 worth of heroin.
Heroin?
Heroin aboard the Constantine.
Why, the federal boys made a routine search of the ship the minute she docked.
A routine search, eh?
Well, you know how thorough them boys are. They covered the ship from stem to stern. They didn't find so much as a dead
Now,
rat.
Clary, if my tip is correct, that stuff is still on the ship.
But where?
That we don't know.
Well, then let's get some help. Let's order another search.
Oh, no, it's no good, Cleary. We got to nab this Valaire dame with the junk on her. You order a new search, she'll get wise to us. She'll destroy the heroin. Anything, throw it overboard. Get herself in the clear.
See, I'd like to go aboard and make a deal with her. See, I'll pose as a margin man, as a business associate of my client.
Your client?
Yeah, the guy that gave him the tip.
Oh, I see. You want to get the girl to bring the stuff off the ship.
And deliver it to my apartment.
Well, I'll have my eye to the keyhole when she tries to change that heroin into 40,000 U.S. dollars.
Oh, but what do you want me to do?
Just pass her through with whatever she brings ashore, even if it's the ship's anchor.
Okay, Mr. Kane. I hope you know what you're doing.
Second emotion.
I'm going aboard now. Look, Captain, you give me 20 minutes. If I'm not off that barnacle scow by then, you'll know I've stumbled over my
Now,
French.
Marty, listen. A knife between the ribs can be dangerous in any language, even fatal. And those boys are nasty characters, so you look out for yourself.
Thanks for the philosophy, Dad.
We'll telephone the master of the Constantine. I've got a hookup with this ship's switchboard.
Okay, Clary.
Oh, well, Sergeant, my boy, I'm glad you could join us.
I boarded the wrong subway, Captain Burke.
There's a new wrinkle in Beauty Aid's peanut show.
Replace the receiver, please. Now then, who are you, and what is your business here?
Well, suppose I don't choose to answer.
In that case, the police will find a prowler with a bullet lodged in his skull.
In that case, I choose. My name's Martin Kane. I'm a business associate of Mr. Alex Morris. Oh, I see you recognize my partner, huh?
By reputation only. What is your business with Miss Villa?
I'm very sorry. That will have to remain private.
Don't tempt fate, Mr. Kane. I've been informed that Miss Villa was bringing a large shipment of heroin to the United States. Last night, they followed her ashore. I was not at all surprised to discover that a contact was the renowned Mr. Alex Morris.
So?
I want that heroin.
Well, so does my partner. So do the federal authorities.
Where is it?
I haven't the foggiest idea.
I will count 5, Mr. Kane. By then, you will tell me where the woman has hidden the heroin. Or you will be dead, Mr. Kane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Listen, I don't know where the junk is. She didn't tell me.
But surely you must know how Miss Villa intended to get the stuff past the customs officials.
All right. Why don't you ask her? I just came aboard to arrange a meeting place for the sale.
I think you are lying, Mr. Kane.
What, me lying? In the face of that cannon there? Listen, Buster, I'm not the lying type.
Boy.
You meet the crummiest characters in this crummy racket. Ednan Savat, third mate, merchant vessel, Constantine. Hello? Oh, yeah, Kaplan's up. Yeah, as I just discovered. I wonder where she... What? She's dead. Where'd you find the body? Yeah. Yeah, all right, I'll be right over. All right, Swabby, it's time to rise and shine. Hey, what's this? Another peanut eater? Well, what do you know? A loaded goober. Well, sailor, You knew what was going on all the time. You just wanted to find out how much I knew. You knew where the stuff was all the time. I think I'll keep just this little one. You can have back your monkey food. And your rod. Now we'll see where you lead us from here on in. But just in case.
By one of the guards floating face downward off the end of the pier, Marty. Her neck's been broken.
Have you any idea when?
Well, I'd say she'd been in the water about 18 or 20 hours.
Since late last night, huh?
Yeah. What did you find in the cabin?
I'll tell you. So, where's the ship's, the
manifest?
The manifest.
Yes,
That's
I have it right here, Mr. Kane.
Yeah, this looks like the place.
What place?
You know, Captain, this salt air has given me a ravenous appetite.
But the ship's manifest merely lists the cargo and its destination, Mr. Kane. I doubt if you'll find a restaurant entered there.
Russ, I'm not looking for a restaurant. I've just got a terrific appetite for some imported goobers. I'll see you boys later in about an hour at Half's place. I gotta run.
Marty, wait a minute. Listen, Oh, how do you like that guy?
Well, what do you suppose happened aboard the ship?
Who knows? We'll have to wait until that character finds his imported goobers. Say, what are goobers, anyway?
Oh, I believe Mr. Kane was referring to the Arachis hypogea, Captain. The common peanut.
So this is where Miss Vilar hid her heroin.
Uh-huh.
You know, one of these capsules is worth several $100s. That is if the drug is undiluted.
I found that monkey nut in the third mate's pocket. You know, he'd turned the girl's cabin all upside down.
You think he realized?
Well, I'll find out tonight.
Tonight?
You see, according to the ship's manifest, there's 100 pounds of Nigerian peanuts due to be delivered at a certain candy shop, well, just about right now. I've got a hunch that the whole batch of them are loaded just like this one.
Oh, very clever of Miss Vilar.
Well, her cleverness won't do her much good now.
What do you mean?
She's dead.
Dead?
She's dead. I've got a hunch that third mate is responsible. Somehow, he knew that Suzette was chaperoning a batch of birdie powder.
You think he forced a secret out of her, then killed her?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I see. Then you've had him arrested.
Oh, no, that's after.
After?
Yeah, after he has put the finger on some of the dope peddlers in this town.
Oh. You're going to let him pick up the heroin, then follow him as he makes the sales. Is that it?
That's my plan. It's not a bad day's work, is it?
I should say not, Mr. Kane.
Oh, and say, Morris, one good tip deserves another. I think you should know the mate has you on his list. Now, he hasn't got a good deal of time to dispose of this stuff, so he might run out of contacts. If he does, he's liable to show up here later on tonight. If I were you, I'd be out.
I understand. The authorities will be right behind him, picking up every one of the contacts he makes.
That's right. So watch yourself, huh?
I will, Mr. Kane. Good night.
Night.
And thank you.
Yes, sir. What'll it be?
Can of Copenhagen.
Yes, sir. Copenhagen. It's the best made, you know. Shall I open it, sir?
Yeah, thanks.
Check the date on the bottom of that can, see if it's fresh enough for you.
Sure is fresh. That's why I've been using Copenhagen at the factory. Oh, for years now.
No kidding. Well, is there anything else you'd like, sir?
Yeah, what's that Dill's Best like? Thought I might buy my wife's father pipe tobacco for Christmas.
Well, if he's looking for a nice, mild, cool tobacco, I'm sure he'll enjoy this 1-pound can of Dill's Best.
Oh, I know he likes a mild tobacco.
You see, Dill's Best is flavor cut for extra mildness and cool smoking.
What's that mean?
Well, I'll show you here. You see how every particle of that Dill's Best is cut to just the right size, perfect smoking? Cut so it burns evenly, slower and longer. And that's why it's extra mild and cool smoking.
Sounds good. It's expensive?
No, not at all. Just 15 cents in its own tobacco pouch.
What do you mean, pouch?
Well, Dill's Best comes in its own pouch. Here, I have an open one here. You see how wide that opens at the top? Well, you can dip your whole pipe right in there.
That's pretty neat.
Mm-hmm. Then it folds down, nice and tight, just like that. The tobacco stays fresh. You slip it right in your pocket, where it stays nice and flat.
You sold me, Doc. Tell you what, let me have 1-pound can in this Christmas box, and I'll just take that pouch along for a dividend.
Okay.
Yeah, out of 5.
Out of 5. And you change it? Thanks a lot. Come in again.
I will.
Bye.
So long.
Hey, Happy.
Well, where is this, Kane?
Mr. Kane promised to meet us here, Happy.
Yep, at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Hey.
Hello, McMahon's Tobacco Shop. Oh, hello, Marty.
Here, let me have
Go
one.
away. Where? Oh, at the pharmacy, huh? Yeah, they're here.
Let me talk to him.
The captain's very, very hot under the collar. Huh? Oh, I see. You're not interested in the captain's haberdashery. Okay, I'll tell him, Flash.
Tell him what,
We're
McMahon?
down to Madame Laverne's candy shop on South Street, and the sleuth said on the double.
All right, Sergeant, let's move it.
So long, Happy.
Well, nice shooting, Mama. Hey, hold your fire. It's me. It's Martin Kane.
Oh, Martin, why you frightened Mama? You chased this man?
Yeah, I was chasing him until you leveled that musket there and spoiled all the fun.
What are you talking about, Martin?
Say, I thought I told you to close up shop and go home, young lady.
I forgot my umbrella. Come back, hear some noise I might understand, and then... Oh, thank forgive me. I kill a man.
No, don't get upset now. You're a bad shot even with that horse pistol there. You only creased his skull, Mama.
Oh, thanks heaven. But why this man tried to steal from Mama? I don't have the money down here.
No, but you got a 40,000 bag of peanuts full of dope right there.
Dope? Oh, you're talking no sense, Martin. Every month I receive a sack of peanuts from my son, Leo. He have a plantation in Nigerian.
Yeah, I know. He wouldn't
Oh,
send any dope.
Martin, you said dope. My son Leo won't send to me dope.
I was just kidding. You see, these peanuts were diverted en route. They were used as a plant.
Plant?
Look, I'll explain it to you later. You run upstairs and phone for an ambulance, will you?
Yes, I will do that.
That's the last peanut, Captain Burke. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to go home and put a splint on my cracking thumb.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, thank you, sir.
But first, you clean up the cell and put in the alleyway for the garbage man.
But
You hear? Hurry up.
Oh.
Well, Marty, that was some tip you got. If that's $40,000 worth of heroin, I'll eat my hat.
Yeah, I'm not too surprised. You know, the double cross is a standard maneuver amongst drug peddlers.
It looks like your client outmaneuvered these dope merchants.
You can say that again. Well, it's midnight. Time for all good little private eyes to have a look at the Sandman. Good night, Captain.
Seeing you.
Good night, Mama.
Good night, Martha.
Hey. So, you didn't take my advice after all, did you?
What are you doing here? What advice?
You remember what I promised to do if I found you playing me for a patsy?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No? I'm talking about the contents of those 2 suitcases.
Well, there are only some personal belongings in them.
Yeah? Let's take a look at them, Morris, huh? I think you've been cheating Mama Laverne's garbage man. Well, look at that. Full of happy peanut shells.
One false move, Kane, and you commit suicide.
Don't worry, junkie. That's my favorite necktie. It'd kill me to have it slashed.
Tell me, funny man, how'd you find out?
I had a pharmacist run a test on some shells I found in Suzette's trunk. He confirmed my suspicions that peanut shells were very porous. And the ones in Suzette's trunk had been soaked in a solution of heroin and then dried. It was quite a gimmick, Morris. The monkeys could buy their bindle by the bagful.
You're so clever, Mr. Kane.
Well, thanks. I hope you don't forget to mention that in your obituary.
What's that?
You're gonna swing, Morris, for the murder of Suzette Villar.
Me? Kill Miss Villar?
Yes.
Oh, Kane, now my esteem for you is falling.
All right, then try this on for size. You hired Suzette to bring that dope into this country. And once she got here with the stuff, she was excess baggage. She knew too much. You were too hot to trust your future to a woman.
Women are inclined to talk.
No. And once she reported to you here last night, you tailed her right back to the waterfront and you killed her.
A very interesting theory. Only aren't you forgetting the sailor?
Aren't you forgetting something too, Morris?
For instance?
For the hand.
The hand?
Yes, they tell me the hand is quicker than the eye. Hey, baby. I just saved you from a fate worse than death.
So it was Morris who murdered the little French trick, huh? Some double cross. But what I want to know is, how'd that sailor get in the act?
Well, Morris himself tipped off the mayhap by means of an anonymous letter. You see, he knew the gob was a dope runner. So he told him about the capsules in the peanuts, but not about the shells.
And he had him in there to confuse the plot, huh?
Precisely. And in the meanwhile, Morris hoped to whitewash himself by putting a finger on a couple of small-time peddlers and letting us grab several $1,000s worth of diluted heroin.
And it was a very neat trick, if I do say so myself.
Oh, I dread to tell you this, Gumshoe, but Morris has just confessed.
Oh, he did. Say, that's swell news.
Yeah, let's celebrate. Ooh, have a peanut.
No,
will
no,
you?
no. Never have a peanut outside of the ballpark. I'll take a rain check until spring, huh? And, folks, let's have a rain check with you until next week. Oh, there's one very important thing. Now, every Christmas seal that you buy between now and Christmas helps stamp out tuberculosis. So, buy just as many as you can, will you, please? Okay, see you next week. Good night.
Martin Kane, Private Eye, has been brought to you by the makers of Old Briar, the master mixture of rare flavor and aroma. Hill's best flavor cut for extra mildness and cool smoking. Sano cigarettes, a great cigarette with less than 1% nicotine. And Encore, the better filter tip cigarette for filter fresh smoking. All members of a complete line of products for every tobacco taste. Tune in the other exciting series of Martin Kane, Private Eye, starring Lloyd Nolan on radio every Sunday afternoon over the NBC radio network.
NBC Television.